book on the walls, but I'll let Stephen speak, so thank you.
Thank you very much, John, yeah, I'm indeed the warden. I think that's pretty appropriate this evening. The Zuleika Gallery, surely named after Zuleika Dobson. Zuleika Dobson, the Max Beerbohm novel, you might recall, her grandfather was the warden of St Jude's College, Oxford. So it's great to see a gallery from London coming back home with that name to Oxford. St Jude's College, loosely based on Merton College, Oxford. I'm the warden of St Edward's College, St Edward's, Oxford, loosely based on St Edward's, Oxford, fairly loosely. Anyway, it's a huge pleasure for us to be able to host in the North Wall this really fab exhibition. I watched it going up this morning, and it really is extraordinary. And this cooperation between the Zuleika Gallery and Blackwells Rare Books is really creative as you go round. On the surface, this idea of once upon a time is a sort of a bit like children's stories themselves. On the surface, quite simple, but as you know, if you read Grimm in the original and you start to dig, it's all rather uncomfortable at times. And indeed, I hope that as you go round this exhibition, you'll do some of that digging. There are some really interesting things, and I'm not just talking about ticking crocodiles under the surface. There are some really interesting things. If you look at these pots, for example, particularly that one over there, not just what it's about, but if you look at its setting and just look at where it is against the pictures on the wall and start thinking a little laterally, then I hope you'll start to understand that this Once Upon a Time exhibition is a bit like a number of children's stories. There's a little bit more to it than you might have appreciated at first. And of course, some of these pictures are contemporary, and some of them, we really are lucky here, are wonderfully, wonderfully rare. So please enjoy, in that corner over there, the Arthur Rackham. And there are two Rackhams there. Indeed, if you look, I think it's in this box down here, you'll find a first edition of Peter Pan with both of those pictures in it, of course. And I hope one of them's open. It was when I was looking earlier. So do enjoy this exhibition. I would like to thank both Lizzie Collins from the Zuleika Gallery and Sean Wainwright from Blackwells Rare Books. Both of them are down here. I can see them. It's very rare for me. For this evening, which is great. And have a lot of fun looking around and buy something as well.